I had to make a choice, like, do I go to work today or do I go cook? We did a dinner party for some famous people. I didn't know anything about doing dinner parties. When it hit social media for the dinner party that we did for our client, everyone started emailing us, hey, I want the same thing, I want the same thing. And I was just like, whoa, 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 wait a minute. We don't even do dinner parties. I don't know how to price it out. And then from there, it just like took off, and that's been another notch under our belt, is just been known for dinner parties. You want to get a good dinner party, we go to Omar's Kitchen. You want to go get a good brunch, you go to Omar's Kitchen Brunch. We're just happy to capitalize on each field that we tap into with the culinary world. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Omar from Omar's Kitchen, and this is why I mind my own business. We're not boxed in into one lane of cooking. We do day parties, brunches, weddings, dinner parties, bridal showers, and the list goes on. If there's food, we do it.
I've been working with O about 6 years now. I met O through Instagram through a mutual friend. So I emailed him and it was like, yo, let's collab and do something together. So we did it, and ever since then it just kicked off for all of us. So, you know, like we all work together coherently and try to make things happen. So 6 years later, we just traveling, doing shit back to back to back. Because of my bros, I'm here today. So life is good.
What really brought it to the business was, you know, my partner Omar. You know, he made it possible. He was like, listen, we can do it. We already outside catering for the people without giving them food, so why not cater and give them food? It was just a blessing, you know what I'm saying? So feel the vibes.
What's good? It's your boy Chef Sean D. I've been cooking professionally about 11 years. I mind my own business.
I met Omar about 5-6 years ago. We started doing private dinners, started doing brunches. That's how the connection came about. Heard about this dude, heard he was doing his thing. He was rocking the whole Bronx, NYC. We started knocking heads. But you know, we've been rocking. We're brothers now. It's a whole camp.
Yeah, I've been working with O and a team for about, I want to say more than 10 years. Like, we grew up together, so you know, it's been a long time, a long journey. But 10 plus years we've been at this. The culinary story is funny. The way I remember it, as everybody knows, you know, we used to do nightlife, and we used to always do. We did a lot of clubs in New York City. We used to also do a lot of house parties. So we used to cook at those house parties and get girls to come over. That's how it kind of started. We were smart enough to know that we could capitalize from the crowd that we had before and the following. That following would transition and follow us no matter what we did. So we went from there and started doing culinary events, culinary day parties, culinary themed events, as you would say. And you know, behind Omar's creativity and his drive for it, and also my drive for bringing people out and having a great atmosphere for people to enjoy themselves, we were able to make a platform for ourselves and to be well known for taking culinary and the nightlife to a new level.
Prepping could go from 1 week of prep to 30 minutes of prep, depending on the type of event, the scale, what the menu consists of, and the magnitude of the event. Some events that have taken me 3 days prepping also took me 3 hours prepping with the right amount of staff. The main reason why the prep is a key essential to everything food related. You give yourself proper time to catch something that you might have missed, season something, even give it a taste test. It determines the time, the taste, the quality of the food. and it also makes you keep the consistency the same. The feedback has been great. A lot of clients are repeat customers, and it's clients that spread word of mouth, that spread in our business and our brand. So I would say for the most part, our clients love our food.
2 lambs. I need pants. I did Korean vocational schooling. Did that for like 2 years. It was nothing I wanted to do, but I did it because it was just something to do. And then when I went to school for it, it just took off for me. Yo, what do you need right now? So we get in the kitchen like 4 hours in advance. So we ready, we prepped up. Because once tickets start rolling in, it's just a constant busy. You just want to get yourself mentally prepared and just go. When tickets on the board full, that's when you gotta go full blast. If not, then you're gonna get backed up. Then the customers get mad. Then they walk out. Then my name looks bad.
Presentation, it means everything. People eat with the eyes. So once they see it, if it looks good, sometimes they don't even want to eat it because it looks so good.
I used to cook every Sunday for my friends. All of us used to come over. We used to play video games. We used to just be chilling and vibing, playing dominoes, drinking. All my friends, everyone started saying, yo, you should do this professionally. The food is dope. Take it to another level.
Being a chef wasn't really like on my priority. I was always cooking, you know, like my mom was always cooking. Like I come from a family that pretty much that's all we did was cook. My family always had events going on, so somebody was always bringing a dish. I feel like it was always something that I was around.
People outside, double parked cars, 400 people standing outside, club at capacity. You know, everybody having good time, drinks, good vibes, good music, the best DJs. You know, we definitely start something. We were the turning part of the culture of nightlife.
I would always like tell all the chicks and everybody, like, you know, come back to my spot. This is where we cooking up. So we used to always have the after party at my crib. One day, like one of my boys tried my cooking at one of these barbecues we used to throw every year. He used to be like, yo, who cooked this stuff? I'm like, I cooked it. He's like, no, you didn't. So he hired me to do one of his barbecues. And that was actually like one of my first paid gigs as a chef. At the time, I was looking at being as a chef. You know, I had a corporate job, I was going to work. From that, I just started cooking for various people that they knew, and to the point where I had to make a choice, like, do I go to work today or do I go cook? You know, the demand got to that point. And what was good about that, it challenged me to start making new dishes out of the ordinary dishes that I'm used to making. One of my homegirls had another event, so she see me post every now and then, like, yo, this Omar's Kitchen thing, what is it about? And I explained it to her, like, yeah, you know, this cooking thing I'm trying out. At one point, I was kind of like almost shy, but yet embarrassed to kind of tell people that this is what I'm working on, because I didn't think people would accept it at the time because of the fact that I was a promoter and I wasn't looked at as a chef. How will people receive this? But it received good, and she hired me for one of her events. I got a head start with it because it was a very popular event. She plugged me with some really good people in the industry. I did a dinner party for Tahiri, and that skyrocketed things, you know. They reached out to me to do a dinner party. At the time, I had no idea about how to do a dinner party. I didn't even know how to even set up a dinner table. I just knew how to cook, and that was it.
I've been state to state, like traveling back and forth from Miami and LA. I want to do a lot of stuff internationally. So I used to work at Miami Heat Arena when LeBron was there. So I seen all the celebrities courtside. LeBron won a couple championships down in Miami. So that kind of like opened my eyes to like this whole cooking thing.
I never went to school for it. Sometimes I think about going to school for it, but I think I'm gonna just rock with it, just go with the motion, make it happen, man. Each and every day is a lesson, just keep learning, baby.
About 10 years ago, I did Best of the Best with Jabba, Platinum Kids, Road International, Stretch, RJ the Whole Fam, Cali B, and then everyone started saying, let's take it to the next level. I got booked for a baby shower in the Bronx. That was my first official catering. Did that catering, and from there, it's just history, baby.
The private events for us were a little bit more one-on-one. We got to really interact with our customer or clientele. They got to see another side of us. You know, it's powerful to see 4 black men in the kitchen cooking together, you know, and cooking live right in front of you. So now we're able to interact with the customer more. They get to see us from a different perspective. Like, these guys don't just throw parties, you know, they're a talented group of young men, and they have a vision and they have a path.
I've created relationships with our customers through dinner parties and brunches, events, that we get a lot of repeat customers, a lot of customers that have done stuff in the past and word of mouth or attending things. We're almost like a part of their family now when it comes to anything food-wise, where it's like, we're doing a barbecue, let's hit up Omar to this cater something for us.
If you're gonna do it 100%. Have a passion for it. Learn from a lot of people, travel, learn from a lot of different chefs, and then just create your own movement.
It's a real big movement for me, coming from cooking for my friends to doing this on a professional level, where I'm cooking for celebrities, I'm cooking for almost any and everybody you can think of.
You know, it's never gonna not be any hardship, you know. You could be a millionaire and have thousands of restaurants. You're gonna have hardships and stresses over trying to operate those restaurants, and that's your new stress. So for every new level that you're gonna get to, there's gonna be bigger stress and bigger hardships, and it just comes with the territory.
For any and everyone that's trying to get into the game, keep working hard. Follow your dreams, push yourself, push that limit, push that envelope. Try to get as much experience as you can, because I've worked with a lot of chefs that went to school that were actually formally trained, and no disrespect, they still can't walk in my lane, you know what I mean? But just try to get as much experience as you can, hands-on experience, do as much as you can, put in that groundwork, and just make your food speak for itself.
What do you think about Omar's Kitchen today?
I think Omar's Kitchen is fancy. It's good, I like the vibe, I like the ambiance.
I love Omar's Kitchen's food because they are excellent.
One day I'm gonna have him cater my wedding or, you know, whatever. It was my first time trying shrimp and grits. It was outstanding.
I like the atmosphere is classy, the food is different. It met my expectations. I've always followed him on Instagram, and today I finally got a chance to come out.
Thumbs up to Kev and his staff. Everything was excellent.
I'm having a really good time. The drinks are smashing.
The mac and cheese is great.
Yeah. Will you be coming back?
Yes, indeed.
My name is Omar from Omar's Kitchen. I've been doing culinary for 7 years now, and this is why I mind my own business.